Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of eXp Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Now I can hear myself. Welcome, welcome. This is the American Car Classics radio program, and we, the four of us, hope that you are doing good.
Fabulous.
Really good.
Just really good.
Doing great.
There you go.
It's hot out. So if you're doing good, that's good enough.
Yeah.
And if you're happy in a good mood and you work outside, you're awesome.
Yeah,
You got a lot of self-control.
because that's
It's hot this week.
They only do is self-control.
maybe your boss loves you that much that it makes you feel that good.
Yeah, my boss does.
Is that Julie?
Yeah.
You would hope that
Yes,
would be Julie.
right. I have to make sure.
better.
I don't know who his boss is at
Probably
times,
sits in the
man.
window, waves at him. Hey, it's nice and cool in here. Thank you, buddy. Yeah,
I'm working on the farm.
Yeah, she's only got 2 days a week now, a couple days a week, I think.
Yeah.
And
She's been out working.
The address again is 111 something. Yeah, and at Todd's shop, the office is not.
Air conditioned?
It is air conditioned.
Okay.
However,
Oh, yeah.
they feed the air conditioning to the rest of the shop most of the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I walk by. Why
What's
are you
up with
leaving the
that?
door open?
Yeah.
I got Houdini, man. He escapes out of the back door from our break room.
Right.
He'll sneak in there. He's got to keep his cup and his little things in there, to fill his cup up. He'll see me coming and bail out the back door. Well, he never shuts the back door. I got so pissed off, dude. I went over there with some deck screws. I screwed the door shut. They're all trying to go open the door and can't get through the door.
So you created a fire hazard because you
love
screwed
that.
the door.
Yeah, well,
There's a window.
I think every
Yeah.
shop's got a Houdini. I know we got one.
You do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Disappears like 3 hours a day.
For the slowest guy in the shop, that you could just turn around and where the heck this guy go, man? I'm calling Houdini. He's he's in the bathroom.
Donald.
How the heck did he get from one end of the shop to the bathroom in the blink of an eye? But yet it takes him all day to sweep up a 5-foot square area on the ground.
I came by there today, and he said, apparently I cut a guy off entering your parking lot or your street on the back, and he honked at me, and I ignored it because he honked and he went on, except he went around the block and came back and lined up outside your shop, and then proceeded to honk at me, looking at me, flipping me off. So I flipped him off and gestured him to come have a conversation with me, at which time he left. So Danny's kid and Donald are there, and they're like, we're wondering who he's yelling at. It was me. He goes, Todd's not here. I was like, so what are you doing? I hear from the office, nothing. That was Leah.
So you weren't there, and so it was all hell broke loose today.
That's why I closed at noon on Wednesdays. Well, I used to close at noon on Wednesdays because my employees I didn't feel gave me enough worth.
Right.
Now I don't have any employees. They're all gone. Every single one of them. I'm 100%
It's just
alone.
you?
It's just me. My painter, Steve.
That's it.
Yeah, he's got 2 kids that come after their job at the airport fixing airplanes. They come at 3 o'clock on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday they come all day long because they're off. So I've got that. But otherwise, it's just me.
Wow.
Just me. Yep. Nobody's leaving my office door open. No one's killing my bathroom. No one's taking my tools. No one's effing up customers' cars. I can say that, right? So it's I feel better.
So a car's leaving the shop now?
Oh, they're leaving, bro.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Some forcefully by police escort.
That happens.
But most of them are good paying customers and give us a good review and
Good.
Yeah, the body shop is busier. It's just taken off. Gerber right there off Micco Road refers a lot of stuff to us. And I don't know why. It's just smalls, stupid things. It's what?
Because they're only insurance claims.
Okay.
Right.
So if somebody comes by and says, hey, I got a ding or ding like that, they don't want to be bothered with it. They're going to send it to you. Or, hey, we got rust around the window or something like that.
$3,000 in work in the last 5 days for them.
Well, good.
Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just call Steve. He comes out. He goes, yeah, about 900. Okay, what are you going to do? Right now, leave me here. He just goes right to it.
Right.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Not too bad.
So, Mike Corona, how you doing, man?
All right, I forgot my sunglasses. It's a little bright in here.
Yeah, there's
Damn, I feel
nothing-
like I'm getting a sunburn.
And when you came in here, we had the lights down, good ambiance going.
We had a very nice ambiance, and then Jesse came in and
He said we got
screwed it all
turn
up.
it up for the people that might actually
want to see
try
our
to
faces.
watch. Yeah,
because we do have faces for radio.
Yeah.
If you get that, you don't get that.
I get that. I get that. I have to dummy down for it because I'm pretty and I know it.
So let me ask you. You bragged the last time I was here about the big hot dog eating contest. You were going to blow these people away. You were the hot dog king.
Yeah.
So I made you eat in 60 seconds.
I said that it's 70 seconds, but I said that I won a contest many moons ago, and I eat the crap out of pancakes.
Okay, but
so
you did say something about hot dogs.
I did say I should be able to go out there, and I said I would fight. Who was it, Joe or somebody? I was going
Joe.
Right,
Yeah.
Old man Joe.
Oh, he'll kill you.
Really? So he sits on his cell phone out by the dumpster and talks while he's on your clock. Did you know that? Anyway, so so there was 10 of us, and we had 70 seconds.
Right.
The world record I found out is 8 hot dogs in 60 seconds.
Okay.
So the guy next to me, he pulled all the hot dogs out of the buns, and I knew right there, I was like, I ain't going to compete with this guy. So I just started eating hot dogs, man. I dunked them in the water. I think we have a video for that. Jesse's going to play that real quick here while we talk. And I tried to do my best, but they didn't have ketchup on the table. When I asked for ketchup, they kind of looked at me like, that's a little odd. But I just wanted to enjoy my food, right?
You wanted a little condiment with your hot dog.
Right. So I
Who
did.
puts ketchup on hot dogs?
I did the best that I could do.
Help it slide down.
And I had fun.
That's exactly right. We'll give it to you.
Well, so this guy, he just hot dogs, and like he's just
Downing them.
He didn't even eat it.
Was it Linda Lovelace or whatever?
One of those
that was
people.
what I saw way back.
He didn't even chew it.
No, dude. I mean, he just was like, your best girlfriend, and just
puking.
and then the bun, he just crumbled it and sunk it in the water. And it crumbled.
That's where it's at.
He did 6.5 hot dogs in 70 seconds.
And how many did you do?
2.
2.
I did 2.
All right.
So
that was at the Burger Inn.
Yeah, in Melbourne. This is Marina and Mike Morrow.
Okay.
And we got these, Jesse's going to hold up. We got these great T-shirts here. I brought one for everybody. And,
That's cool.
Yeah. And eat local. Eat local. So we appreciate them. And they said to us, to me, that we could come down anytime we wanted to. We could do a show. We could talk to people, hang out, have something, whatever, and they'd take care of us. And they do have a good amount of parking that I didn't know about when I went. That is on the north side of the lot. They own all of that. So it was pretty good. So
and that's on a Thursday. They have a car show, right?
the first Thursday of every month.
Right. And they have parking behind
I kind of thought it was every Thursday, but
so did I. But I thought it was in line with Checkers. But I think she said the first Thursday.
she did say first Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
And the last time I drove by, the Batmobile was there. Doug Flutie was there with the Batmobile.
Right. And this went on from noon to 8. I didn't show up until about 4:30 and stayed until about 7:30 or 8. When I got done with my hot dogs, they gave us 10 each. I had 7, 8 left. I went over to my table where there was a condiment. I ordered a big Coke, and I sat there and ate 3 more. And people were like, oh, you're not done yet? You're not full? I was like, I only ate 2.
Right.
70 seconds is like, yeah, what are you doing in 70 seconds?
I thought you knew about the water trick eating hot dogs because the water makes the hot dog bun all soggy, so it goes right down.
Right. And so I dipped my hot dog and the bun in the water.
I think I saw that. You dunked both then, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't stare at Joey Chestnut when he does it, but I knew that the cup of water wasn't there for me just to enjoy. There was no ice or a straw, so I knew that this is for me to dunk, and I'd never been in a professional style hot dog eating contest.
So you basically you don't swallow, you chew.
I'm a chewer.
You're a chewer.
Yep.
So
I don't chew gum because I swallow it.
Okay.
So in the aspect of food,
you can't swallow a hot dog, but you can chew the gum.
Well, listen,
it's like walking and chewing gum, two things at once.
I can't do what the guy next to me did, which was put a hot dog down my throat hole.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if I could be your friend after
I would
that.
I would not have been a good girlfriend. So
You're hanging out with the other
This
crowd.
is a car. Yeah. So it was a lot of of fun, and it was hot. And I worked that whole day at the shop trying to clean and organize and throw stuff away. And I had spoke to Steve early in the morning at breakfast with you, Todd, and we had talked about maybe him following me down if he could get the Camaro going good enough and well. But he went home and he worked in his yard and his garage and his fixed fences and gates and lions and tigers until 9:30 that night. So he didn't show up and help me. You know, he wasn't there to rub the shoulders during the hot dog contest.
I would have smoked you in the hot dog contest.
Now listen, be careful.
Here we go. Hey, now guys.
Oh, there, Jesse had the trophy up. This thing was all of 3.5 inches. The hot dogs were longer, and but it lights up on there, and it was a lot of fun. Like I said, and Mike has the property out back there, and he has rented it to a dojo. He just got his blue belt on Saturday. So Mike, if you're listening, congratulations on your blue belt. You know, when you get that brown, you let me know. We'll go out and grapple or something.
So are they going to pave the back of the Burger Inn?
No.
Or there's a building back there, and that's what.
Yeah. So behind that is all paved with a big building and parking, but that's for that business there. But to the north of that business, catty corner, northeast of the Burger Inn is where his parking is. It's dirt, but it's a good lot, and it probably holds 30 cars. So
Gotcha.
You know. Yeah, if they could get it to where all the classics parked up front and all the people that didn't have them parked in the back, it'd be better. But everybody tries to park close to there, and they have curbside dining, so they want to sit there and you pull up there, and a girl come out to your car and like at Sonic or something, and take your order and feed you right there.
So a good time had by all.
Yeah, it was a good time had by all, and the cake was huge. They gave away a lot of stuff. They had the human hamster wheel. That was pretty cool and all that. So, here's a little video of one of the guys going at it. This made snow cones. The faster you went, the more shaved ice you got, so you could make kids happy. Or yourself if you like snow cones.
Very good.
And I did not get on that. I thought that embarrassing myself at the hot dog contest was enough, so that's where I stopped it. So.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's our first segment of the show. We're going to take a quick break.
Said Kenny's name and smart all in one
When
sentence.
we get back,
That's tough.
when we get back, we're going to have some more smart Steve and smart Todd.
There
This is
we
the
go.
American Car Classics.
At Dolphin Auto, not only are they ASE certified techs, they're also your local friendly U-Haul dealer. Hi, this is Wayne Dillon of Planet Vero and Livestream. Kenny and his crew rescued me from a possible major disaster. My RV was ready for a trip, but needed a major tune-up. I called Kenny and he got it done quickly and efficiently, and I didn't miss my trip at all. Thanks to Kenny and the staff at Dolphin Auto. These guys and girls know what they're doing. Call 321-984-8322.
Shop the Habitat Restore in Vero Beach, the store that builds houses. The Habitat Restore is where you'll find new and gently used items such as furniture, home decor, building materials, appliances, lighting, and much more. Did you know that 1 in 3 Habitat homes are built by the Indian River Habitat Restore? And tax-deductible donations can be dropped off at the Habitat Restore just north of 45th Street on US 1 in Vero, or they'll pick them up for free. Support the store that builds homes. Visit online at irchabitat.org.
They say a good contractor is hard to find until they find us. Hi, this is Greg, owner of Workhorse Residential Contractor. If you've got a job to do, call Workhorse. We can remodel your whole home, your bathroom, your kitchen, or even just put a fresh coat of paint on whatever you need. We'll give you a fair price and we always show up on time. We're not handyman, we're licensed and insured contractors. We serve up to Sebastian and down to Fort Pierce. If you've got a job to do, call Workhorse. Find us on Facebook, Workhorse Residential Contractor.
Wild, untamed, hilarious. Riverside Theater's Comedy Zone. Experience the Treasure Coast's best stage for live stand-up comedy this Friday and Saturday night at 7 and 9 p.m. You'll laugh till it hurts. Start your night at Live in the Loop with live entertainment, food and drinks, and after, be entertained with nationally ranked comedians, including an opening act and headliner with cabaret-style seating and food and drink table service. Get tickets at riversidetheater.com.
You picked the right plants, soil, and fertilizer. Did you pick the right mulch? C.W. Willis has quality mulch. You could say it's mulch better. In fact, there's not much more we can say about it. C.W. Willis Family Farms has mulch better mulch on Oslo Road in Vero Beach.
Sell now or sell later. We'll help you decide with a free home evaluation. I'm Chris Nolan with the Nolan Group of eXp Realty. We'll discuss your options, whether to refinance or how much you can get for your home. No commitment necessary. Visit nolanshow.com.
Dr. Stephen Tate offers the safest and most efficient technique for customized cataract surgery. Patients are personally counseled on the best approach for their needs and lifestyle. From multifocal lenses that allow for distance and reading vision to toric lenses that correct astigmatism, let New Vision Eye Center guide you safely through your options. For world-class eye care on the Treasure Coast, visit newvisioneyecenter.com.
Welcome back. Thank you for maintaining your radio channel and internet space for us. We are the American Car Classics radio program. I am Kenny Schofield. With me is Mike Carano, Steve Charbonneau, and Todd Byron.
Hey, did any of you guys go to the truck stop on Monday?
No,
man.
No, I didn't even know.
I saw video. There was a lot of cars there.
I know. I seen it on Facebook. Oh, man. It was
Monday night, I was at Steve's shop. I went after work and delivered a truck, and then we went and got some food at Fujiyama.
I like Fujiyama. Yeah, Fujiyama. Nice place.
But I have to learn it, man. And I know this is a car show, but this is, as the world turns to the day of our lives, hourglass and all that crap. We went there with one of Steve's guys, and I had not been there before. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm used to Makoto's, where it's very subdued, and the cooks are dishwashers, and they're trying to do whatever. And these guys here, they got bottles of sake.
Yeah.
And they're shooting it 5 feet away, aiming at people's mouths, and they're like tapping out. Stop, and they don't care. They don't care.
Keep going.
It dribbles down this way.
The one girl, he was like, you can tell she's running out of breath, and all of a sudden she just puts her hands up, and it's going everywhere. And he's like going around the hands, he's going over the side. And I'm like, yeah, she's not walking out.
Too much,
and then
man.
the old guy with the birthday.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
This guy had to be like 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And the dude is just like pouring it on, and he's like, no. And he puts it down. He's like, one more.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, it's like 5, 6 in. And then he starts flinging the food at the guy.
Yeah, so that they tapping their spatulas around and banging on the forks with the salt shakers and all that stuff.
Then they throw broccoli at you.
But they throw cucumber. It was zucchini this time. But I've never seen it. And there was this like 14-year-old girl there with her mom, and they got around, and mom got it first time. She was pretty good on the aim with the and so he hit the daughter, but the piece split in half. So when he tapped it, it went 2 pieces, hit her right in the face.
The best one was the lady at our end table. Like, he's doing the young kids on the side, and this lady's just like all about trying to get his attention, but like being a little overbearing. So he just takes a spatula and whips the cucumber, hits her like right in the face. I'm like,
it was a sidearm professional pitch, man. It was awesome. Yeah, so we had a good time. I had a little leftovers and a new Japanese steak place for Kenny to go.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the truck stop was crowded, though.
Yeah, it looked like it, yeah.
And even Saturday at McDonald's in Vero was crowded.
Yeah, it seemed like it,
yeah. I get stuff from Rick, lets me know about the Oslo McDonald's, and I'm glad that people are still going out because it's hot right now.
It's hot.
Yeah.
We've had 90s.
Yeah.
When the weatherman starts putting a record set, then it's going to be one of those. And I saw a rocket launch this morning.
We have a breeze.
Yeah.
We've been having a breeze.
Right.
It's been windy this year.
There was a nice breeze at your shop today, Steve. If you'd step outside the building, but going through the building, it wasn't much. It was just blowing the wrong way.
Away from the portico.
Well, it was a good place to talk. When we were talking, my hair was blowing around. I felt like Marianne on Gilligan's Island or something. It's just like, oh, beautiful.
Yeah. That's all right. Now you don't ruin Gilligan's Island for me, bro. I can't watch it again.
I knew Dawn Wells. I worked for Seacoast Auto, and Ed Fernandez, he took in her car. It was a old Caprice Classic, and he sold her something different. And I took that car to a doctor's appointment with my wife, and on the way back, an old guy, he was 83, so he's long ago because this is way back, he pulled out in front of us, and we T-boned him and totaled Marianne's car.
Nice.
Yeah.
And she probably was very upset.
No, because she just sold it. My boss was pretty upset because he just took
it was
it in
our
a trade.
car, right? He took it as a trade.
Oh,
But
man.
thank God it was a Caprice Classic because
It was like a tank.
Well, we went home. You know, that was it. You know, but this dude went home after he got out of the hospital probably because I hit him with driver's door. Pow.
Man.
Yeah.
So I see today you gave us a whole lot of paper.
I gave some stuff, and I don't know if it means anything, man. The shop has been stupid busy, and me being stupid on top of it, it just makes the show sure, for lack of a better word.
Stupid did.
So what do you got here?
Well, I don't know. We got a little while till we got to go to break, so somebody's got to say something. Anybody want to read something?
Yeah, man. So what's going on?
NASCAR this week. Did you see that?
I did.
Kurt Busch, I think, won.
Did he win?
Yeah.
Well,
came back and won.
Man.
He wins on Sunday, gets divorced on Monday.
Yeah, because his wife actually filed for divorce.
Yeah.
Wow.
Steve, that's it. Not now. You were at the Bush's place a long time ago, but this was his wife Ashley, who they've only been married for 5 years. He was married to a girl named Eva from 06 to 11. Maybe that's closer to when you were, up at.
Apparently, he doesn't have a too good marriage track rate.
I've been divorced 3 times. What are you trying to say?
Well, apparently you don't have a good one either.
Now I understand. I'm broken. Not a TV person. I don't understand what his problem is. Plenty of money. He's never home. A wife should be happy.
Yeah. He came out of nowhere. I think I think he was behind a little bit, and
he was like 3rd, 4th, 5th, or something like that.
Right.
It's funny because he drove around his brother, and his brother, they were battling out like they always do,
Yeah.
And then Kyle walks up to him at the end of the race when he wins. He's got like an ice cold bottle of water, opens it up and dumps it on his lap. And he's like, "Here, buddy, congratulations. Take a shower, cool off. You were hot."
That's very cool. No, so that's funny that he won at the same time that I'm sure his wife and her attorney didn't plan that, but he probably said, "I'll pay you off for the winnings from that race," and it's all good,
Right.
Yeah. I did see a little bit of news that Lynn St. James has been named for the Chattanooga Motorcar Festival 2022 Grand Marshal.
Really?
Yeah.
And who is that?
Who is Lynn St. James?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm asking.
Yeah, right. So she's a former race car driver. She drove Indy. She was credited for being the first. Was she the
first
woman
champion woman champion?
She was open wheel champion, right? But and that was Indy way before kart and all that, right? Wow. So yeah. So
when did you see that? You see that today?
No, that was. What is today? Wednesday? That was Monday.
Really? I'm gonna
Monday?
talk to Byron.
Well, no, it came through on my. I'm a fan of the page of the Chattanooga.
Me too.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Well, you have to put the political page away, and then you have to step into the.
Well, no, I don't get a chance to look at it all the time.
Well, you're
the
busy.
hotspot let him down. The 111.
The difference is Todd's busy working. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You're just hanging out.
Tell him about it.
Yeah.
I'm on the frame machine all day on this.
When I get home,
we go home, like he's got the second full-time job on the animals.
Yes.
I got the second full-time job. It's called working for mom.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I live with my mom, and my mom hires professional people to do all of her little things because I'm too busy. But I do have a bird of paradise for my mom. I did clean out her flower bed and move some stones. I'm pressure washing those, and I've got the new plant to go in. And so I got some mulch and some rock for her. So I'm doing my little stuff for mom there. Her birthday's coming up the 4th of July, and it's going to be a big one. So
nice. And when's the Motorcar Festival?
So that is the 14th, 15th, and 16th of October, and it's in Chattanooga, obviously, Tennessee. And
are you going?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
We're all going.
And Meekham's going to be there.
Meekham is going to be there.
Well, yeah. What's funny is Ron keeps telling me I keep looking at Meekham lineup and I don't see it on there.
Yeah, they'll announce it the last minute. Same thing they did with Orlando, because the Orlando auction's coming up soon.
That's right. Yeah,
it's supposed to be in unison with Chicago.
Chicago, that's right. It's going to be their first ever bilateral auction, so that's pretty cool. And as far as Meekham, I'm going to talk to John Craman and see if he wants to get on next week. I saw something on there that they were doing a virtual auction on Monday. It was still going on now or something.
Really?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was a virtual auction of 800 cars or something right after Indy, because they had Indy where there were 3,000 cars, and I'm thinking maybe something from Big Goes On or something like that was. But and I didn't get to find out a lot about that. But they are coming back in July. We have the 87 K5 Blazer ready to go, and it looks like the family's making the decision on the 1919 Overland to take that as well.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there, and we're going to go at no reserve and just get it done. So.
done.
Yeah, well, we've had it run once, but we have to do the running boards. But after that, man, I think we're all right. So,
Good.
yeah, so a lot of stuff's going on, even for the hot summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll take another break.
Take a hard
this
news
is
break.
going to be a little bit longer, so everybody run into Circle K or 7-Eleven, get your drink, your Slurpee, come back out to your car. We'll be right back.
Yeah.